Hey everyone, this is Paul Gale from PaulGaleNetwork.com, and thank you for joining me today for video game news. It is September 15th, 2020, and these are the top stories of the day. To kick things off, we got to talk about PlayStation 5, because as a reminder, tomorrow, September 16th, Wednesday, at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, will be Sony's 40-minute or so long online presentation that will show us what to look forward to for 2020 and beyond from Sony's third parties for games in development for PlayStation 5. I'm pretty excited because Sony has done a good job so far in showing off what the system could do, giving some gameplay trailers, having some cool reveals, busting it out with Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank, a Horizon sequel, learning that, okay, stuff like Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 8 is in development for PlayStation 5, etc. That's all exciting. The system reveal was fun. The controller reveal was fun. I don't know for sure if tomorrow we will learn the price of the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 Digital Edition or the release date, but I wouldn't be too surprised if we did. Could they undercut Microsoft and make the PlayStation 5 $450 and the digital edition $350? I don't know. That sounds too cheap. My guess it's going to be $500 for the normal and $400 or $450 for digital. $450 doesn't seem very attractive, so final guess $500 and $400, but we might be surprised tomorrow. So tune in. If you are on the West Coast, Pacific Standard Time, it is 1 p.m. If you are anywhere else, just adjust your time of when to expect it by the West Coast time of 1 p.m. tomorrow. With that out of the way, there's actually some other PlayStation 5 news that's actually new for today, September 15th, and that's regarding how many consoles does Sony have planned for manufacturing, release, shipment, etc. this holiday season and up until March 31st, 2021. Originally we learned that Sony would have several million available. Then we learned that that number may double. And then today a report came out that, they're struggling to reach that and we're going to get cut by 4 million. Then Sony came out and said that's not true. The original plan is still going to happen, and that's how many they will have. They haven't disclosed the official number, but they let us know that production's underway, and whatever the amount that they intended for this holiday season through March 31st, 2021 is what they're going to deliver. Now, is that the original number or the original number doubled? That remains to be seen, but my guess is that Sony will probably have shipped upwards of 10 million by March 31st. Now, if those all sell, that would be pretty impressive. That would be something like 4.5 months of being on the market and there being 10 million PlayStation 5s out there. That would be a pretty strong entry. But we'll see. Once the holiday season kicks in, it's an exciting new system. There's competition out. Nintendo Switch will probably have bundles. It has its own attractive hardware. But usually, if a system's coming out and it's strong, it's going to sell out all of its shipments that's available. The hype is there. The PS4 did very well. The PS5 is going to do very well too, especially at launch. How the path goes throughout the next 4 or 5 years of the generation between PS5 and Xbox Series S and X, that remains to be seen. But safe to say, whatever they release in that first, quarter and a half is going to sell out. But we'll see. Moving on from PlayStation, we got some Pokemon talk today. Now, earlier this year, Pokemon Center and Bear Walker teamed up with Series 1 for a release of Pokemon branded skateboards, and they were really cool. You looked at skateboards like Charizard, Pikachu, Mewtwo, Gengar, and Gyarados, and they were really nice custom-made boards. And obviously now we're looking at Series 2. Those sold out. They were done. Limited run. few hundred of each, and that was it. The only way to buy it now is on eBay, and you're paying quite a bit more. You could go easily $400 to $800, depending on which skateboard, which character you want. Now the new series, we have Rayquaza, we have Espeon and Mew, we've got Togepi. Got a little video right here showing you what they look like, a little bit up close, a little more detail. Pretty good quality, quite a bit of detail, nice art, nice layers of texture, and they will be made available for pre-order very soon. When in fact? Well, later this month. So if you want to buy these to use them, you certainly can. If you want to buy them as just art, not even put the wheels on and just hang it up on your wall, that's a good possibility. Just don't buy it for reselling purposes, because there are a lot of people that would really like to have it as art or as, a skateboard that they could use, because they are pretty cool. If I pick one of these up, I will probably go with Rayquaza, maybe Mew, maybe both. I don't know. I showed my kids these, and they saw a couple that they liked, including Togepi. But we'll see. And part of me feels guilty if I use it. Well, it's gonna get dirty. I mean, that's what they're for. But they're so pretty that you don't want to use them and get dirty, but you also want to use them and have fun and be safe at the same time, right? But anyways, that's being made available for pre-order soon. So stay tuned. Go to PokemonCenter.com/bear-walker and you can check it out. I will also keep you updated when they officially go up, and I'll put a reminder that day on Video Game News to let you know if you want to buy them. Now's your chance. Next up, Nintendo's got a cool commercial. I have yet to watch it, but it is regarding the Super Mario 3D All-Stars launching this Friday the 18th, which I can't wait to see. The commercial, I saw just a brief second, and I thought, I'm going to rewind it. I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to watch it live with you, give my impressions. So let's check it out together.
What you playing? Super Mario 64. This was my favorite growing up. We're going back that way. The other way. Turn right. Yeah. No! Super Mario Sunshine, all about love.
Whoa, that was crazy.
They used to take me forever. In Super Mario Galaxy,
You can explore different planets. I know that.
Well, excuse me.
Relive 3 iconic adventures in one collection with Super Mario 3D All-Stars on Nintendo Switch. Rated E for everyone.
That's awesome. I love it. That's it's cute. It's fun. It's nice, family related. You've got the dad and his daughter. What are we playing? Showing the classic games. Obviously, they're actors. It's very likely that this gentleman did grow up playing Super Mario 64 and stuff like that. Probably this girl is familiar with Super Mario Brothers in some capacity. But putting yourself into their shoes for now, or into their socks because they're in the house, you could definitely probably relate to, if you're a parent, especially if you're in your mid-30s like me, for instance. We grew up when Super Mario 64 debuted in our teenage lives. That's 24 years ago, which is crazy. 1996. Yet, you have such a soft spot for it because there was nothing like that jump from Super Mario World to Super Mario 64. Every game that came out that was a new game from an old franchise at the time, whether it was Mario or Zelda or Metal Gear, Final Fantasy, each jump was huge going into 3D. But Mario was really the first one that just nailed it. It gave us this fully breathable 3D environment. This was open world gaming at the time, back on 1996 Nintendo 64 hardware. And yeah, beautiful commercial. Short, sweet. I think this is going to do really well. I can't wait to hear of its sales and stuff. Definitely as a dad myself, I've already introduced my son and daughter to the world of Nintendo and the world of classic Nintendo games. So in conjunction with old consoles that I still have hooked up and modern ways to play them via Nintendo Switch Online, they're really getting a good balance of old and new, and playing the old the way they were originally intended and experiencing them new, in portable mode and stuff like that. So it's all fun. You'll have to let me know some of your favorite Mario memories. Are you this dad and daughter, father son, mother daughter combo? I like to hear your stories. So if you want to share, I'd be happy to hear them and enjoy some of your nostalgia. Finally, another little bit of Nintendo news. We got an update from Nintendo today regarding Nintendo Switch Online. New games coming September 23rd. First is Diddy's Kong Quest. This was Donkey Kong Country 2, released on Super NES back in the day. This Donkey Kong game is my favorite from the original trilogy. I thought the graphics were stellar. The music was beautiful. Every course, every stage had fantastic tracks to it. Very memorable. So, I love that one. Next up, we get Mario's Super Picross. I don't have as much love or adoration for Mario's Super Picross, but it's still a fun game. The Peacekeepers, I only played a little bit of back in the day. I played a lot more of Final Fight, Double Dragon, Battletoads, Ninja Turtles. If I'm not mistaken, the Peacekeepers I only played once or twice as a video game rental from my local Video 10 rental store. Scat is another one. I'm not too familiar with it. Special Cybernetic Attack Team. It's possible that I've never played this. Unless if it was a rental a long time ago. But that's it. That's pretty cool, right? We got a few extra games. Donkey Kong, definitely the hit. Donkey Kong Country 2. Mario Picross. Peacekeepers. Scat. Tell me, what do you think? We're still getting new Super Nintendo, still getting new Super Nintendo and new Nintendo games, once every several weeks, so that's nice. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure most of you are probably looking forward to playing Donkey Kong Country from these four, but you'll have to let me know. Do you have any particular nostalgia for Scat or Peacekeepers or Mario Picross? I don't have too much knowledge of those three, but a little bit of familiarity, I guess. And I guess that does it for video game news. Kind of short, kind of sweet, a little bit of variety. We got some skateboarding, Pokemon crossover. Let me know what you think about those. Do you like the designs? Got PlayStation 5 news. Tomorrow's going to be a big day for Sony. And in general, the hardware is intriguing. How many consoles are Sony going to pump out, And then we got a nice Nintendo Switch commercial, family-oriented, getting us all ready for Super Mario 3D All-Stars this Friday. Let me know what you thought of that. All right, thanks, everybody. Stay tuned tomorrow for more video game news with Paul Gale Network. I will also be doing a live reaction video to the PlayStation event, so expect that, and on its own, a regular video game news segment. Thanks for watching. PGN signing out. Take care. Hope y'all have a good day. Bye.